People are dying to be heard. And I talk about how do you listen to that? How do you deal with that? Well, I first started out by writing a book called Unitasking, 25 Tips for Better Listening. That's a nuts and bolts book. It's a CD. You can buy it online or you can read some excerpts. And it basically says things that are fairly simple. I don't know how many of you did it. I walked in here and I made sure that this was not muted, not on vibrate, meeting, or silenced. I turned it off. I didn't just do it for you. I did it for me. Because if you're going to listen, you're going to learn to be in the moment as often as possible. The moment is all we have. We have plans. Oh, do we have plans? I've got plans to be at a studio at 4 o'clock to give 2 more hours of in-the-moment talk show hosting. And I've got plans to chair a committee meeting tonight. And I've got plans this weekend. Watch my daughter play soccer. And I'm sure each one of you could tell me what your schedule looks like for the next couple of days. And I would guess 99.9% of you will hit just about everything in your schedule. But the guarantee you've got is that you have only this moment. I have no guarantee I'm going to make it up the stairs and out the door at 1 o'clock. Anything close to fatal hits me, though. I'm in pretty good company. We'll see who's in the best in the class. But assuming my health stays okay, I assume at 49 years old, I've got 30 years, 40 years, I don't know. I assume I've got more time. Here's a secret. None of us should assume that. When you get in a room with a patient, they're coming to you, and you are not Cheryl or Corey. You're doctor. You are a little bit more elevated in their minds than maybe in your minds. Not so bad. But the way you earn their respect and maintain their looking up to you, even if they're sitting level to you, is by being in the moment. I spoke to a group of students at Marquette University about a year ago. I talked about being in the moment, and a young lady raised her hand and said, you know, I have such problems being in the moment. When I'm talking to my friends or my mom, I'm constantly worrying about the internship I hope I get and what's going to happen with my student loans. And what about the career? I'm not sure what my career is going to be. And laundry and homework. And I said, wait a minute. Take a deep breath, will you? She looked at me and said, no, don't just look at me. Take a deep breath. And be in the moment with me now. Push everything else out of your head. She goes, okay, I can do that. I said, good. I told this woman from Marquette, guess what? It's 7:30 on a Tuesday night. It's cold and snowing outside. You're not going to pay off your student loans between now and when the class is over. You're not going to get your internship between now and when the class is over. And your career that will happen is not going to start between now and when the class is over. I guarantee you, the things you are concerned about, you will tackle. You'll pay off those loans, and you will get that internship, and you will have the career. All things being equal, with the idea that all you have is the moment we're in. But you're not going to do it unless you live a moment at a time.